Hi, framing fans. Today I'm going to show you one single paragraph that was written by an organization as the introduction to a report about their work in low-income and poor neighborhoods. So here we go. Here's the first paragraph. Children growing up in poor families are at higher risk of poor academic achievement and negative physical and behavioral health outcomes, which can have major impacts on their later life outcomes and on their ability to emerge out of poverty. Neighborhoods of concentrated poverty compound these negative outcomes as they isolate poor families from opportunities for advancement. As a result, the cycle of poverty often persists among families in low-income neighborhoods. Okay, um, I'm going to admit that when I was a child advocate, I probably wrote a lot of stuff like this, right? But the essential problem is that it doesn't frame the issue in a way that people who aren't experts and who don't know all the sort of behind the scenes causal factors can really understand. So we have to remember that effective issue frames answer these questions intentionally and in this order. Why does this issue matter, or why should I care about it? What's the problem? So what are the causes? How is it solved? And who can solve it? So if you apply that sort of template to what we just read, these are the answers, kind of implicit and explicit. Why does this matter? I'm not sure. Poverty seems to lead to a lot of bad outcomes. What is the problem? Poverty. I don't really know more than that, right? Or neighborhoods of poverty. How is it solved? I don't really know. It's not evident, right? And even the language of cycle of poverty kind of suggests it can't be solved. And who can solve it? We don't know, right? So that's a big problem, because implicit is that you just leave people to assume, well, those people who live there should take care of it. And that's not the kind of train of thought we want to activate. So here is the reframed version. Our state's ability to be resilient in the face of a changing economy requires ensuring pathways to opportunity are open and accessible for all. Okay, just want to stop there for a second. That's the why does this matter? That's a big vision, right? It creates a sort of bigger tent for people to get under. Then, unfortunately, where you live plays a major role in determining whether you have equal opportunity for health and well-being. The reality is that lower income neighborhoods are disconnected from the resources and opportunities that are available in higher income neighborhoods. We are addressing these structural disparities and expanding the geography of opportunity by, and then they listed all of the things that they were doing in these communities, right? So this says, this is why it matters to all of us. And here are the structural problems. It's geography, it's not the people who live there. And it tells a tighter causal story. So this is the kind of framing that we all should aspire to. I hope this was helpful. See you next time.